بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم في Future Academy for Saat. Today we will study a revision about physics. Physics revision, section 1, the science of physics, about the definition of physics. First question, which of the following is an example of a vector quantity? Quantities in physics divided to vector or scalar. Vector quantity determined by its amount or magnitude and direction, but scalar quantity determined by its amount only. So the difference between vector quantity and a scalar quantity: vector quantity determined by two factors, amount or magnitude and direction. A car moving with a speed of 30 km per hour. B. Pushing a car with 70 Newton force. C. Rock falling downwards with a speed of 9 meters per second. Swimmer swimming a distance of 800 meters. The only sentences which contain the direction: number C, downward. But speed or velocity consider as a vector quantity. B. Force is a vector quantity, but the only sentences which contain the direction: number C. SI unit, length. SI unit or fundamental units is 7 units. Fundamental units are 7 units. Mass and length, time, amount of matter, luminous, electric current, temperature. These are the fundamental units. Mass, kilogram. Length, per meter. Time, second. Amount of matter, mole. Luminous, candle. Electric current, ampere. Temperature, Kelvin. So length measured in SI system by meter. If length is a scalar quantity, then area is derived. Quantities, fundamental or derivative quantities. If length is a scalar quantity, so area length times length, derivative from the length. If Ahmed drinks 3 deciliter of milk, the amount of drink in liter is dc. To convert dc to liter times 10 power minus 1. So put a decimal after one number, 0.3. What does 6 micro and milli and nano and kilo, all of them called prefix? Again, prefix بادئات, such as nano, micro, milli, centi dc, nano times 10 power minus 9, micro 6, milli 3, centimeter minus 2, minus 1, kilo positive 3, mega positive 6, giga 9, tera 12. So micro times 10 power minus 6. A frequency of 4.5 mega, mega here, times 10 power 6. Second section, mechanics. Using the following graph, calculate the time taken by Said to move from 60 to 90. Go to Said and determine the time at 60. Go to 60 meter and draw the line and determine the corresponding time. It will be 2. Go to Said at 90, draw another line and determine the corresponding time. It will be 5. So the distance taken from 60 to 90 take time 5 minus 2, 3 seconds. So the answer 3 seconds. As represented by the diagram, two people take two different paths starting from point A to point B. They both cover. Look here. What is the difference between distance and displacement? Distance refers to the whole, what the object moves, but displacement directed distance from the starting point and ending point. The two persons beginning from A to B, so they took the same displacement, because displacement referring the distance between the starting point and ending point, but person B take more distance. So the answer here, person 1 and person 2 the same displacement, but person B or person 2 take greater distance than person 1. An object is moving in circular path of radius r here equal 3.5. If it completes one full circle, what will be the displacement? This object begins from this point and take one path in a circle and return to starting point. If the object return to starting point of the motion, displacement equal 0. A cat walks on horizontal line that has a length of 9 meters, then goes back to the starting point. Till now displacement equals 0 again. A cat walks on horizontal line that has a length of 9 meters, then goes back. The cat move 10 meters and return back 10 meters or 9 meters. So the displacement till now equal 0. Complete. Then continues its path downward with a distance of 2 meters. What is its displacement? It will be 2 direction south. The following figure represents the movement of runner. Calculate his speed. Speed equal slope. V equal slope, or d final minus d initial divide t final minus t initial. So you should take any 2 points and determine for each point the corresponding position and the corresponding time. For example, take this point and this point. This point di equal 10, this point df equal 20. Time initial ti equal 2, tf equal 4. So d final 20 minus d initial 10 divide 4 minus 2. 20 minus 10 equal 10. 4 minus 2 equal 2, 5 meter per second. This answer. It can be said that an object is in a state of acceleration if the velocity change. Acceleration means A delta V divide delta t, or V final minus V initial divide T final minus T initial. Thank you, and we will meet you in another session. Goodbye.